Me and my friends, James and Levi, enjoy hunting. We've had many fun memories hunting together. There's been times where we've had good hunts and also some hunts that have not been very good. One memory that sticks out to me most is when we were hunting before we had our license. Me and my buddy Levi drove around to scout birds the night before the hunt. Even though we didn't have our license, we just stayed on the back roads and stayed away from any traffic. At the end of scouting, we had to turn around on a gravel road because we had to make it to my friend James's homecoming football game. While we were turning around, we ended up driving too far into the ditch and we got stuck. We had to wait for someone to pull us out. Thankfully, my buddy Levi's uncle drove by and pulled us out. We made it to the game and went back to James's house to stay the night before the hunt. We decided that we were going to pull an all-nighter before we went out to hunt. At 4 in the morning, we left the house to make it out to the field. We left the house very tired, but we still went hunting. We all hopped into the pickup and set out to the field. We made it out to the field and began setting up decoys. At that time, goose and duck season was open for us to hunt. We were still youth, so we got to hunt both at the same time. We set up goose decoys and duck decoys and also our blinds. On this hunt, there was not much cover, so we had to use ground blinds. Ground blinds are blinds that a person can lay in. So we set the ground blinds up and covered them up with straw so they better blended in. We got out to the field way earlier than we needed to be. By the time we got everything set up in the right place, we still had time before sunrise. You can shoot half an hour before sunrise, so we still had about an hour before we could shoot. All of us got on our blinds and we talked for a while, and then it got quiet for a long time. All of us, comfy in our blinds, fell asleep. All of a sudden, we woke up about an hour later and started whispering to each other. There were ducks all around us. There was at least 25 ducks around the blinds, so we whispered to each other, and we decided we should pop up at the same time and shoot. We all popped up and shot. With everybody shooting, and Levi being the worst shot of us all, we still only ended up shooting one. So, in the end, it still being not a very good hunt, it was a good memory that we'll remember for the rest of our lives and be something that we can bring up all the time.